Welcome back to Currency Revalue, where we explore the shifts taking place in global finance, currency movements, and the silent strategies shaping our economic future. For decades, the modern financial system has rested on a foundation of trust in governments, in institutions, and especially in reserve currencies. The US dollar has long stood at the center of this system, supported by America's economic strength and global influence. But in recent years, rising uncertainty, expanding debt levels, geopolitical tension, and large-scale money printing have begun to challenge the idea that a paper currency can remain the unquestioned backbone of global finance. As a result, the world is slowly but noticeably turning back to something far older than the dollar, something that has held value across civilizations: gold, the yellow metal. Economic analyst Hantoush emphasizes that this shift is not emotional or symbolic, but logical. Gold is scarce, universally accepted, and immune to the political decisions that can devalue national currencies. Unlike fiat money, which relies on government promises, gold carries intrinsic value, making it a powerful shield against inflation and financial instability. Historically, currencies were backed by gold under the gold standard, which provided stability but limited economic flexibility. In 1971, when the United States ended the gold standard, the dollar became a fiat currency, valuable not because it could be redeemed for gold, but because the world trusted America's economic power. For many years, this system worked smoothly. But as national debt has climbed, interest rates have fluctuated, and global confidence has faced stress, that trust is no longer absolute. As Hantoush points out, many central banks, especially in emerging economies, have begun quietly increasing their gold reserves. Nations like China, Russia, Turkey, and India are not abandoning the dollar outright, but they are diversifying, reducing their vulnerability to economic pressure, sanctions, and currency volatility. Gold serves as a safe haven during uncertainty, rising in value when markets fall, and protecting wealth over decades rather than short-term cycles. Its resilience lies in its permanence. Governments can print currency, but they cannot print gold. This global shift is not a sudden revolution, but a gradual and strategic rebalancing. The dollar will continue to play a major role in international trade and finance, yet the growing accumulation of gold signals preparation for a world where power is more distributed and where no single currency dominates. In this emerging landscape, gold is once again asserting itself, not as a relic of the past, but as a stabilizing force for the future. The return of gold is a return to logic. When confidence wavers, the world remembers what has always been trusted. The yellow metal, unchanged by time or politics, resumes its role as the guardian of financial stability.